So forget the explosions, forget the big stuff, the big action. If you want some movies that are going to hit different this Memorial Day that have to do with war, the army, or the armed forces, and the trauma and the sacrifice that goes along with it, pay attention to this list right here. My first movie on this list is going to be Men of Honor. Here, starring Cuba Gooding Jr. and Robert De Niro, which in itself is like, why not watch this? Carl Brashear is trying to become the first Black Navy diver, and he has to face like different obstacles, specifically being Black, in this particular movie. It is spot on. It is such a great film to watch. This movie definitely makes you ask the question of, like, how much harder does somebody have to fight to serve the country they live in? You want to know the truth?
You can't handle the truth!
Coming up at number 2 is A Few Good Men. And we all know where You Can't Handle the Truth has come from. It's one of the most, like, memorable lines in the movie. This movie mixes what military culture is like and when obedience becomes more than morals. I think this movie is spot on. And I have watched this movie several times and could probably watch it again if I wanted to. Coming in number 3 is a movie released in 1999 called The General's Daughter, starring John Travolta. Yes, the John Travolta. I gotta tell you, this movie is dark, okay? It will have you questioning how people choose their job over their family, but it's definitely worth the watch. And John Travolta kills it in this movie, absolutely kills it in this movie. His acting is spot on. I think the whole ambience of this movie, the darkness of this movie, trying to guess what actually happened and finding out what actually does happen. I don't think they make movies like this anymore. And now the last movie on my list, I could not leave this out. And some people would argue this shouldn't be on this list. I guess whatever you want to call it. There's drama, there's love triangles, there's war, there's action. It is Pearl Harbor. And I gotta tell you, I am a huge Josh Hartnett fan. So for me, this movie is a definite watch. I gotta say, as somebody who owned the actual DVD, it came in a 2-part series because yes, it is that long. I gotta tell you, I like the second part of the DVD set a little bit better because that's when all the action happens. But there is mystery, there is betrayal in this movie, there is war, there is action, there is everything you need in this movie. All the explosives, and that in the third. So if you're looking to watch a movie today, it's Memorial Day, and you don't want the classic like war type of movies or strictly war movies, these are definitely 4 movies that I would definitely recommend watching. If you watch them, let me know what you think, what's your favorite. But as always, like and follow for more.